So how can your aura protect you from negative people? That's what we're talking about today. Do you like my hat, by the way? It's really hot here in Ibiza, so I just thought I'd start wearing this to cool down a bit. So we're going to look at how your aura can protect you from negative people. And the reason why I thought I'd talk about this one this time is that I've noticed it in the comments. There are a few people who have been asking these questions, and specifically about there's someone in the family who's really negative, or they're working with someone who's negative, or they have a narcissistic partner or something like that. So I think that the most important thing to remember that with all of this is that when you think about your aura, always think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. You know? So that's what our focus is on. And according to the different frequencies are what make the different colors. You know? So I like to go a lot deeper than just talking about colors of auras. I like to actually talk about the vibration and the feeling and the intuition that comes up and the deeper meaning that's happening, you know, from all of that, because that's basically how you do like an aura reading. And what I do in my sessions is that I paint people's auras so that you get to visualize, you know your aura and what's happening in the moment. But then we go really, really deep into what's happening in your aura, so you can start to get more insights about your life and who you are, and what your role is here on planet Earth, and what things need to be unblocked for you to achieve and get to where you want to get to. You know, that's what my work is very much about. It's aura awareness mentoring work. So when we look at negative people, you know, who are in your life, and then you look at your aura is very, very powerful because it's this electromagnetic field of energy. And within that, you can repel people and you can attract people to you. And this vessel that we're in, this body that we're in, we can because it's connected to our aura through our chakras, we can actually manipulate that energy in our field, either through, you know, by, I mean, it all comes from our mind, you know, from our crown chakra, from our mind and our thoughts and what we are thinking, and then we combine that with our feelings from our heart chakra and our emotions from our sacral chakra, and then of course we can use our throat chakra to vocalize, you know, what we want, if we want to get people out of our lives, or you know, bring people into our lives. And the thing is that when you start to master this energy, you can actually do that without even talking. You can actually just project the energy out from your aura, and the other person can feel it, you know, either as a very strong boundary, like don't come near me, you know, or you can even push the energy from your solar plexus, and it can actually, like, it can, you know, go into someone's aura, and they'll feel, oh, like the energy, you know, pushing them away. So that's when you get up to the higher levels of mastery, you know, with your aura. But I think that one of the simplest ways to understand how your aura can protect you from negative people is that you need to think of yourself differently to just being a physical being. When you understand that you are a cosmic being, a cosmic light being of the universe, that you are a multi-dimensional being, and that you are a being in all levels of creation and all levels of consciousness, you know, in the 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, you know, you are present in all of those at the same time, and also, you know, in the 3D reality. So when you can raise the vibration in your aura, and you're feeling the joy, the bliss, the happiness, the you're in that flow, things are going well for you, then there will be like negative people that will come into your life that will try to pull you out of this high vibration, you know. And the funny thing is that they crop up in all different different sorts of places. They can be, people in your family, they could be your partner, they could be, people at work. And most of the time these people are totally unconscious and unaware of the effect that they're having in your lives. Sometimes there are some very narcissistic and manipulative people that go out of their way to deliberately, be negative and get you out of your high vibration, because they can see and they can feel that there's something amazing about you. There's something very, very different that they want to take your light away, So there are some people who do that. The majority of people are doing it in a totally unconscious way. They're totally unaware, really, of the effect that they're having on you. So when you see yourself as this cosmic light being, of the universe, of the galaxy, and then you're here on planet Earth, as a star seed, or as somebody who's shining the light, who's doing goodness, in the world, who is giving a lot of energy to the community, to supporting people, and then you have these really like negative people in your life. When you change your perception of reality and you think, okay, I'm part of this cosmic game, I'm part of this cosmic game. I'm a cosmic being of light, and I know how I can raise my vibration, and I can be in my love bubble, my aura love bubble, and I can shine, and I can shine this good energy, out into the world. Now, when you come across negative people and they try to pull you out, you have to be really, really conscious of what they're trying to do, and also be aware we are living in a world at the moment where there's an immense amount of negative energy. There's negative energy, there's negative entities that I was talking about. The system, everything in the system that we're living in at the moment is designed to keep us in the lower vibrations, because the more that we're in the lower vibrations, the more we're living in fear, the more we can be controlled, through our mind, the more we are living in scarcity and lack, and all these things. But when you are aware that you're a cosmic being and you're raising your vibration and you're shining, you're shining your light, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing here on Earth, then all the negative entities and the negative energies, whether in people or in situations, they will come to you as the light to pull you out of it, So having the perception, okay, this is a cosmic game and I'm the winner. I know how to play this game, and I've got my aura love bubble, and I've been working on closing off all the holes and protecting myself. Now that those holes are closed and protected, I've got this inner, high vibration. So whenever you meet these people, and then you just become conscious that they are that there is energy within them that wants you to make those holes, in your aura, so that the energy comes out and they can feed off it. And what you just have to keep on catching. You have to keep on catching yourself and saying and realizing, oh, no, 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 no. I know what's going on here, and I'm not going to let the negative energy and the negative entities and people take me out of my high vibration. And if you keep on doing that every time that you're around negative people, and you keep on like catching yourself, because you'll think, God, I can feel really, really negative vibes coming from that person, or you will then get to a point where you'll instantly, you'll see it, and you'll know straight away. And then you can read, people. You can tune in with their aura, and you immediately know what's going on. And that's the way that you protect yourself, because you're no longer getting caught up in emotions and reactions and, oh my God, no, why is that person being so negative towards me, and all of this sort of stuff. You can literally ascend above that, and you'll clearly, as clear as day, you'll understand what is going on. And then it's like, no, 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 I know how to play this game, and I'm a winner. And you'll just keep your aura protected, and you'll just keep shining. And when that happens, you'll notice how differently people react to you, and how differently people will be with you, because they just will get to a point where they won't bother anymore. They'll stop, because they know that they can't get through into your auric field. They know that it's really, really, your boundaries are strong. You know that you're full of love and light, and it's shining out, and you are protected. Your aura is protecting you. So if you found this information useful for you, then remember to click that like button, hit the subscribe bell to get more of these wonderful videos. Write any comments below, because I always like to reply to comments. And now, coming up next, is a video on how to close the holes in your aura. So thank you very much, and remember folks, keep on shining.